Hi, this is Ant.
And this is Shira, and you're watching Ant and Shira. And today we just want to switch it up a little bit. We feel like all couples should have at least that one show that they watch every week. And so for us, we make our popcorn, we get our wine, and we're watching right now Greenleaf. Yes. And so episode 7 just aired. Mm-hmm. And usually after the show goes off, we end up in one of our little conversations and discussions.
We do.
And so last week, Lady Mae, yes, Lady Mae.
Lady Mae cracks me up.
Lady Mae. She told Bishop to get out, to pack your stuff and get out.
Yeah.
And so the conversation that we end up having is that, was she right to kick him out? And if I'm not mistaken, she didn't kick him out before, right?
I mean, she's kicked this man out at least 2-3 times.
They agreed that she could have the house. They done told the church.
Everything.
Divorcing.
Yep.
But she kicked Bishop out last week.
Again.
And we had a long discussion about it. And so today, we're just going to share what we talked about with you.
We started out with wine, but by the time they ended the conversation, I need a little something harder.
He puts hard stuff in his wine, but that's another story.
Well, if you ask me, I think, honestly, I don't see any reason why he needs to get put out. I mean, I understand that they're having all kind of problems and everything. Yeah, I said it. I've been in a situation in my previous life where, you and your spouse, y'all can't get along. Everything is difficult. Y'all upset. Y'all pissed at each other and y'all fighting and arguing and everything. But I mean, at that particular time, I was living in like a 800 square foot apartment. Okay? It wasn't enough room for any of us.
Not the Greenleaf Mansion.
Okay, the Greenleaf Mansion. It's a sprawling estate with probably like 20,000 square feet. I mean, they got enough space where they can move. All of their kids can live there with their spouses and their children and the staff. I mean, hell, he could have even moved into the security guard's house. I mean, if anything.
Okay, so it's not really about how big the house is. Right?
Yeah, it is.
I agree that it's sprawling. It is about him and Miss Rochelle Cross, that double crosser, and the fact that he pulled the money. Yes, double crosser Rochelle, double crosser Cross, and that he pulled the money out, not just his separate account, but out their joint account.
He did.
And gave the money to Rochelle Cross.
He did.
Maiden name Rochelle Skanks. Okay?
The skanks, okay?
The skanks.
Well, the Bible does say, give, and it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. That's what the scripture said. Finally, good to see a bishop taking the money and giving it back to one of the parishioners. Yeah, I said it. It's about damn time.
Yeah, the same parishioner that he was in a hotel room with.
He was.
Right?
He was. Give, like I said, give.
No, hotel room.
No,
same bed.
He was wrong for taking the money. Yes, I totally agree. He was wrong for taking the money, especially when he did it outside of Lady Mae's consent.
Exactly.
Okay, that is their money that they were that they have together. You know what I'm saying? That was wrong. But now, again, I don't think he needs to necessarily be kicked out of the house for it.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, if he lose all the money, Lady Mae gonna get her ass. Excuse me. It's Sunday. Forgive me. She gonna get kicked out the house any doggone way. So if double crosser don't get his money back, they all gonna be out the house.
Exactly, right? So now this is bigger than the bishop, all right? This is bigger than Lady Mae. This has to do with their whole family. And you don't just go and give your money to some girl just because she walk around and she's switching her body and she's
No,
Bishop, let me tell you something, Bishop. You can't get her. You can't get her. Do you not see differences or whatever? She's the same age as your daughter.
She is. Right? And he can have her.
No, he cannot have her unless he's giving her money. And she
Didn't we do the topic on sugar daddy?
No, we
and
did
sugar
not.
baby.
No, we did not.
You even had the old guys in your inbox message you trying to get you to be their sugar baby.
Old. Okay, go. What?
They not old.
No, I didn't say they were old.
They ain't old.
Which show was that? The finances. All right, should a man be the sole provider? Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna put the link up at the top of the screen because I never said that the guys were old.
Oh, okay. But we need to. Lady Mae and Bishop causing problems over here. Oh, he ain't old, huh?
No, he's not old. But back to that.
Yes.
I agree with you that there's enough room for everyone in the house, but it was the principle. It was the fact that it's like, if you don't get out, I may cut you. I may do something that can allow me to be in jail, because you didn't just give the money as an investment to anyone. You gave the money to a woman that she feels has single-handedly destroyed their relationship.
Well, here's my put on it then. If Lady Mae, if you got a problem with it, then you should have moved out. Have you thought about that?
What?
Yes. She ain't got the problem. The bishop ain't got no problem with this. So then she should move. Just like he told her she got to get out the church, then get out the house too. You leave. Take it. You get up and bounce.
Okay, so they had some agreements when it came to the divorce.
Did,
all right. Agreement number 1, she keeps the house. Agreement number 2, that she remains at the church until a day with Lady Mae.
Where she changes everything.
Yes, she does.
Okay, agreement number 2.
Okay, so if that's the case, and now they need the money so they can finalize the venue for a day with Lady Mae, and she on her computer and she's looking at her funds, and she's like, "Oh, one moment, ladies," and then she's looking at
it. She was embarrassed.
Yeah. And it's not there.
Yep.
And like you said, she didn't consent to give this money to this woman.
But it's an easy fix though. It's a church with thousands upon thousands of parishioners. All she got to do is throw a Wednesday night service, collect an offering, and she gonna have all the money that she needs to pay for this event.
So you now you a basic skate to you Tasha's husband, right? You just blow the money, and when you need the money again, is you just ask, and then you just go and blow it again.
Yes,
gambling. Actually, he's doing the same thing. He gambling.
He gambling with the cryptocurrency. I made a little change with the crypto, but it has fallen off significantly, and I know a lot of people that have lost a lot of money with it. So I am a little concerned with the bishop. And Bishop, you're naive right now. That's his problem. He is naive. He's desperate. He's in a situation where his relationship is falling apart. The ministry is falling apart. His finances is falling apart. His health is falling apart.
Yeah.
And when people are in desperate situations, they make bad, crazy decisions. He ain't thinking.
Okay, so why isn't he making these same bad decisions with his assistant?
Have you seen his assistant? His assistant can't do nothing for him. She's the assistant. Okay, double cross. She's a she's a financial person. She came with all these references. So he trusts her.
She is flirting with him.
She flirting.
She is trying to mess up his life, which is working. He doesn't even see it. If it's nothing along with the show, that should keep you watching, because I can't wait until all of that unfolds.
Well, I can't wait till all of that unfolds. Well, I think at the end of the day, the biggest problem that Bishop has is that he became too close with one of his parishioners. And that is the problem when you are a married man trying to have a relationship / friendship outside of your marriage.
I totally agree, which makes me think about our next show, and then after that's filmed, the link is going to be up above too, but we're going to talk about platonic friendships with opposite sex within marriages or within really serious relationships. Like, are they okay? Because I know that you're not saying that Bishop cannot have any female friends. He was friends with Lady Mae's sister, right? That was okay, right?
And that is the problem, okay?
They was friends?
They was friends, and he was smashing that, okay?
God, now, please don't use smashing. We're talking about the bishop.
We are talking about the bishop. And the bishop is a man, and so he was smashing it. Just like Stevie J. Okay? So he was smashing it.
Smashes everything.
So tune in, and we will discuss, because I actually think that it is possible for spouses to be friends with the opposite sex, or just male and female relationships. I thank God that I became friends with you. And look what it led to.
This is a really bad example. Totally bad example.
Tune in.